Most of Labor Day weekend, the weather was really nice and still, for the most part, nice today. A little warm though, Kim.
It's a little warm for me and spicy according to Ray. Let's go over to Ray. Ray Petelin right now with the forecast. Ray.
Well, we're gonna keep the same spice levels into tomorrow. However, getting into the weekend and next week, we see those temperatures come down, and I think everyone's going to like what they see. But some people do like the heat, and everyone's getting in on dry weather right now. Nothing on the radar. Temperature-wise, 85 for Pittsburgh. It's 85 in Washington, Connellsville, 84. Same temperature up into Greensburg and Butler and Newcastle, too. 86 from Beaver Falls to Cranberry. So temperatures are easily warm for this time of year. 77 is an average temperature. We're well above that, and we're going to stay above that for high temperatures into the day tomorrow and Thursday, too. So we have that 85 degrees, a touch of humidity in the air with a very light wind out of the south at 3 miles per hour right now. Dew points are generally in these lower to mid 60s. You don't start to feel the humidity until you get into the 60s, so just barely there. Most of what you feel when you walk outside in Pittsburgh is just the heat on its own. Now you get into Washington, it's a bit steamy. Wheeling, steamy for you. Butler and Indiana as well. Temperatures are going to stay warm, and the humidity is going to stay just a bit elevated here into the next couple days. So another warmer day tomorrow, and muggy as well, sticky to muggy. And we're going to see that rise in the dew points going up for this weekend, although temperatures are going to be coming down a little bit, and that's going to set us up for some rain and even some thunderstorms both weekend days, the way it's looking right now. Some shower thunderstorm activity just kind of scattered along this little line moving into northwest Ohio. It's not a concern for us. It's all part of this stationary boundary that's locked up to the north for the time being. So that's going to slowly start to drift down towards us. But bottom line, we're not looking at rain or thunderstorms tomorrow or Thursday for that matter. The closest they get is with a stationary boundary lifting in from the other direction that wants to push some rain into eastern Pennsylvania, but some of the clouds are going to try to drift into our region as a result. So a little more cloud cover for Thursday, but still a very nice dry day with temperatures down just a little bit from what we had today and what we're going to get tomorrow. 65 for tonight, clear and a little warm. We get those light and variable winds to go along with that. For tomorrow, it's bright sunshine around, beautiful looking day. So no issues with outside other than the temperature. You're going to see those highs in the upper 80s again, a good 12 degrees or so above average, and you can see how this works out. For the early morning risers, you're looking at temperatures in the mid 60s. By about 9 a.m., low 70s. Lunchtime, 83. For the kids on the way back home from school, already into the upper 80s. So after school practices, if they're outside, make sure you have lots of water and make sure you wear the lightweight clothing for that, because it is going to be a very warm setup and bright too. And really, when it comes down to the next several days, these temperatures are going to stay on the warm side all the way into the weekend. Again, 77 is average, so above average through the weekend. But once we get to the weekend, we're going to actually see these showers and thunderstorms get a little closer to average, but we're also going to add in rain and thunderstorms that are going to be scattered around. It looks like both days, but there's going to be some dry breaks mixed in between. And you can track in those dry breaks anytime you want with the KDKA weather app, whether it's here or anywhere else. It has an interactive radar that you can see what's going on with the weather, plus hour by hour daily forecasts and current conditions, and a whole lot more for free. Search CBS Pittsburgh in the App Store and Google Play.